Hey there, I'm Cookie Masterson. You may have seen me in this month's issue of People magazine. I'm the guy in the letters section asking about cod recipes. All right, 6 players. I didn't think you had this many friends, but okay. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's play. This is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, choose a category. Here's the first question. Since the tradition was started by Sam Elton Walter in 2010, thousands of New Zealanders have participated in an annual nationwide blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that might just fool your fellow players into thinking it's the truth. And if you can't think of something, press the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it! Okay, these are your choices. Pick the truth on your device now. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Which in turn started another tradition, the nationwide regifting the thing you got last year. Select a category. Here's the question. In 1904, Mrs. John E. Cook invented the perfection salad. It's mostly just a regular tossed salad, but the twist is that it's served in blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, which one is the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. There's always room for nightmares. Hey, it's celebrity social media time! Celebrity social media. Celebrity tweet. In March 2017, Zac Efron tweeted, "Mama sent me this. Gotta love it. Heart emoji." What his mom sent was a video of blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. And what did people pick? My mom sent me the same video and asked why I'm not successful enough to be on Wheel of Fortune. Hey look, it's round 2! Strap in because all the points are doubled. Time to pick a category. Here's a question for you. At the San Francisco restaurant Quince, one can order the dish named A Dog in Search of Gold, which is white truffle croquettes served on blank. Write your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, let's take a look. Wow, that was very persuasive. Nobody thought of this. I refuse to eat off last year's model. Give me a category. Okay, focus up. One of the strangest members of the Avengers, Doreen Green's superpower is the ability to control blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what? She's also a cheap date, since you can just raid a bird feeder. Okay, pick a category. Now listen up. Camilla Corona, who went on 5 missions to the edge of space, was NASA's first blank astronaut. All right, type in your lies. Okay, find the truth. I love this part. Nice lie. It was all part of a wacky mission to put giant Groucho glasses on the moon. Welcome to the final fibbage. It's your last chance at points, and it's worth triple. Don't blow it. As part of a 2017 marketing stunt for Pop-Tarts, Kellogg's opened an unusual restaurant in New York with bizarre menu items, including blank Pop-Tart blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Good news, some of the people who ate it survived.
As I try to figure out what to write, I answer carefully. Silly me, fibbage 3. Fibbage 3.
There's room for more. Join us. Join us. There's room for more. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses. Imagine a world that's only limited by your imagination. If that place seems small, then you're in trouble because we're about to split the room. Fill in the blank to complete the scenario. And now, stipulating ghosts. Your wealthy, eccentric uncle dies. His will leaves you the luxury car of your choice, if it features a bumper sticker that says, "This." Do you accept? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. This one is called The Client. You get hired at a PR agency. The money's great, but your only client will be this person. You have to publicly endorse them as part of your job. Do you work here for at least a year? Here's one I like to call Late Night Research. A scientific sleep study is offering $2,000 to volunteers who will attempt to sleep while enduring this. The study lasts for 7 consecutive nights. Do you volunteer? This scenario is called, Is This Thing On? Your neighbor was live streaming his dog in the bath, sicko. But he forgot to switch off the live stream, and now you can see him doing this. Do you go upstairs and tell him? It's time for Ruining for Office. A billionaire candidate for governor makes a bold campaign promise. He will pay all your taxes as long as you give up the right to do this. Do you vote for him? Brace yourself for Purchaser Beware. You just found your dream house and it's super affordable. However, you discover it's so cheap because there's this in the basement. Do you buy the house? Feast your eyes on right or wrong. A large publishing company offers you a job as a staff writer. You'll write novels, short stories, screenplays, anything you want, as long as the subject matter is always this. Do you take the job? And now, Binge Pipe presents Write In, Write Off. In a presidential election, your name has been entered on a shocking number of write-in ballots. You end up winning, narrowly defeating this person. Do you take the oath? Let's check in with the standings. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new... Write an option that you think only some people would choose. There's a nationwide vote to declare a new national holiday. You cast the tie-breaking vote. It is down to Reality TV Celebrities Day and this. Which new holiday do you vote for? No dice. You get some bonus points. No one thinks the Duck Dynasty family deserves to be honored? Are none of you American? Now for something different. You reach the afterlife and discover that reincarnation is real. You are given the choice to come back as a dung beetle or as this. Which creature do you become reincarnated as? Great prediction. You just earned some bonus points. I'd bet you'd all still eat crap, though. Let's switch things up. You show up late to a colleague's silent auction. Regrettably, you promised to bid $100 on an item. The only things left are a crate of packing peanuts and this. Which item do you bid on? It all comes down to this.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive, and that one survivor will get a coupon for 20% off your next visit. Okay, first question. In the game Battleship, how many hits does it take to sink the battleship? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. It's the Mind Meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Oh, super! You're so unpredictable and you get to live! No fun! This elevator's going up, regardless of whether your score is. Let's try another one. What has less than a day to reproduce before they die? Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 237. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot. It's like you don't know if they're going right or left, but you know they're going down. Congratulations! I see you've landed in a death zone. Surprise! Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. How long was Liz Truss Prime Minister of the UK? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Math! It's back, baby! Do as much math as you can before time runs out. The worst mathlete will be punished. Let's go! There's just something about numbers, right? No pressure, but time's almost up. I guess U plus math equals dead. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. In order to be elected Pope of the Catholic Church, a candidate needs support from how many of the eligible cardinals? Who picked this? Time for consequences. You know what? I just want to play Quiplash. I mean, who doesn't love Quiplash? I don't want to meet that person. The game will send a question to your devices. Enter the best answer you can think of and hit send. This timer is a little longer, and I'm letting everyone know, so if you don't write anything good, they know it's your fault. Okay, let's see what gags and goofs you guys came up with.
If the bellboy holds out their hand, they don't want a tip, they really want blank.
Alright, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player who wrote the answer with the fewest votes dies. Okay, let's see what people think. Can't argue with the votes. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's try another one. Sure, I torture people and all, but my worst attribute is that I'm a whiskey snob. In order to be legally called bourbon, how must whiskey be aged? If you're in the audience, you should answer too. Who picked this? I want to show you something. Donation time! You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Time to check the receipts. Too rich for your blood. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Vodka brands. Tap each answer that fits the... Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. Well, you would have moved closer to the exit if you'd gotten any of those right. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Squash. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Songs from Grease 2. Another life force swap. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Official currency. Time is almost up. Coexisted with dinosaurs. Charlie Chaplin films. Another life swap. Programming languages. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Akira Kurosawa films. Monsters who fought Godzilla. Let the darkness consume you. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need to ace this next question. And if you're still alive and want to break through, you have to get all 3 answer choices right.
You've arrived at the Survey Scramble. We asked people some questions. They gave us way too many answers, and we're using all of them. Make sure to cycle through the different modes of play. Remember, you can answer surveys while you wait. It all goes into our database. Slack-jawed with options, Pick For Me chooses for you, and Tour plays through everything. Which massive list will you try and conquer? Make your choice. Okay then. In high-low, you'll be guessing the best and worst of the list. First, try and guess a top-ranked answer. Type your guess on your controller and hit submit. Remember, we want one-word guesses. I've got all your answers. Let's see what happened. I like it. Well guessed. Promising. No. Not horrible. Now, try and guess another top-ranked answer. One-word guesses only, please. Type your guess and hit submit. If you want to smush two words together like ice cream, fine. But it should be something you think other people will do as well. All answers received. How did everyone do? Looking good. Most popular of all! Stop. Oh my. Now you're looking for one of our lowest ranked answers. As in, what did very few people answer? All answers are in. How did it play out? I like it. Oh dear. That's not great. Promising. Oh no. I like it. Looking good. Oh no. I like it. Now give me another low-ranking guess. I've got all your answers. First we have... Uh-oh. Not quite the assignment. Promising. Welp. Looking good. Oops. Huh. I like it. Looking good. Finally, you have two choices on your controller. Which do you think is ranked higher on the list? Make your choice. And how did it play out? And now let's see the entire top 10. And let's see our final scores. Hello. Welcome back to the lobby. What shall we do next? Not sure what to choose? Pick for Me chooses for you, and Tour plays through everything.
Thank you.